Hi, my name is Andrea Gyimah, and I'll be reciting a poem I wrote called An Inner Battle. As I write this poem, I envision a fencing game. I know nothing of the game except coming out with the win and using the tip of the weapon to hit the opponent while avoiding being hit. I myself am an overthinker. To me, that's what resembles the match between the overthinker versus that voice, both of us attacking the so-called opponent. If I could give a detailed conversation, I would. But honestly, it's a lot. Putting words together about what happens in that moment is hard. It tends to overwhelm me so much I become persistent with forgetting. What I can say is that a part of me has given up. Another part of me has accepted. A person's subconscious is sabotaged by that voice in their head, in denial that this person is known in the act of confrontation. No one knows. Nobody knows that this girl is fighting a battle in her own mind. All she wants is to know what to do or how to think straight, instead of finding distractions to ignore what she feels she can't control, or stop that agonizing thing that makes her feel small and without a purpose. Overthinker, she tells herself. Moving. Not moving over, not moving out of the way, but moving to a new location. Moving from the place she calls home with family, reminiscing memories on the good and bad days, a school she possibly hoped to go to, talking about the day she would become a dama at a friend's quinceañera, caring deeply for so many she loves that distance troubles her mind. Day after day, week after week. Moving. So what happens? She doesn't even want to move. Everything is happening too fast. What will happen once she moves? How does she tell those she cares for? What about the things she desires to do? Thoughts. Playing like a tape on rewind. Everything seems as if it's her last in the place she calls home. There's always this play out of how things would happen. Everything she feels or wants to say is all eating at her internally. All the conversations in her head, no one knows. Once she speaks to someone, she'll let them know she's an overthinker. Hearing the words, "We all overthink sometimes." To her, she's an overthinker 24/7. Hence, she keeps quiet. You'll be misunderstood. You might offend someone. At least that's what the voice tells her. Inside the mind of an overthinker, it's their subconscious. That voice, questioning every little thing. At times, you'll have control. But she who has lost control, she who has told herself that she's tried so hard to drive that voice away when she truly knows she has given up, has not reached that point yet. But there's hope. The truth is, a part of that person knows what she's supposed to do. Though she doesn't want it, she also knows that if it's verbally said, then it's done. It's final. So in the end, she loses on the battlefield.